And on to our weekly feature, farmers in rural Kenya have over the years lost tons of harvested grain, mostly due to poor post-harvest handling processes and a lack of proper storage capacity. This has led to increased cases of aflatoxin poisoning that has even led to loss of life. But this trend may soon change with the introduction of a new storage facility, a metallic storage silo dubbed Kikapu, with the ability to dry grain using an inbuilt solar drying system. On this week's edition of The Next Frontier, KTN's Philip Kitanye tells us how this works.
Welcome to Molito Farm in Kiambu County. Despite the farm being predominantly a dairy farm, it has also made big investments in farm machinery and other on-farm implements. This metallic structure is one of those investments. It is a portable solar-powered storage silo facility that is meant to help the farm minimize on-grain wastage after harvest.
The Kikapu was designed purely for this market. That's why the name Kikapu, and it was designed in Brazil, purposely for this market. We saw the need for improved storage to reduce the grain losses that we are getting, which are going as far as about 40%.
The silo is made of corrugated iron sheet and is operated by solar power, making it suitable in areas where no electricity connection is available. Known as Kikapu silo, it is manually loaded. Using it is also easily assembled during times of grain harvesting and storage. Statistics from the Ministry of Agriculture indicates that 30% of maize harvested is lost due to poor post-harvest handling. Poor grain storage also leads to loss through pests such as large grain borer, weevils, and where damp conditions persist, aflatoxin molds. This can lead to 100% loss in grain.
Every farmer is harvesting at the same time. At that time, the prices of the grain nosedive. They're so low. You've got cases, for example, in Uasin Gishu, where the prices have gone as down as 1,500. And then within 3 months, you find that the same have shot up to maybe 3,000. So a farmer who will have conserved grain using the Kikapu will fetch better prices.
The cylindrical tampering silo dubbed Kikapu silo is easily loaded by hoisting grain bags manually using ropes. The silo is easily assembled for ease handling and erected during the times of grain harvesting and can easily be moved from one point of the farm to the other.
This is the small size that we have for the small scale. Otherwise, we can have all the sizes. We have done major projects on silos within the country. But for the small scale, that's where we have got this small one. The others are tailor-made.
The silo has ventilation for drying crop. Warm air is sucked upwards using solar power, and this lowers the moisture content of the grain from 15% to recommended 13% in the shortest time possible.
Once there is air circulation, even the weevils, etc., those pests, they are all, the environment is not friendly to them.
Farmers face difficulties in handling produce from the previous seasons without incurring losses. Most small-scale growers rely on NCPB and private millers, as well as investors, to buy or store their grain. But with the introduction of this new facility, farmers can now keep their own grain longer and wait for prices to improve. Philip Kitanye for The Next Frontier.